Nectar.
There you go. Brandon.
I'll take some nectar of the gods.
Coffee.
Thanks, Holmes.
Coffee, good.
Hey, if you're listening right now,
here's what you need to figure out.
If you're listening right now, share this.
You think
Joe says no video? Well, because that's for sure. Can you guys see it?
Yeah, you had to start countdown.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
while before you started the
how do you think you pronounce that? He laser etches that.
Illusione.
Is that laser?
No, it's heat
Press.
pressed.
Garaguiste, I would say.
What? Garaguiste?
Garaguiste. Me neither.
Illusione Garaguiste.
Saturday's 10-ish.
You're showing that box and I'm wearing the right shirt.
Oh, you are wearing the right shirt.
All right, we got a real mess.
And you're both
going
kind
on
of Area 51 nuts too. He's Area 51 and
Seriously?
and a half.
Well, let's move
in the
it.
basement.
Is a wine.
MJ12 was
It's a wine region.
which is their most popular cigar.
Right.
The report from Area 51 that was filed with the government was called
It was
MJ12.
called. I thought, it's funny because I'm watching that show on History Channel about that professor
116.
did the research when Project Blue Book.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
MJ12, all that stuff. It's all coming.
Oh,
out of
that's
that.
his. That's Dion's whole line. Okay,
You ready to go live?
I don't know.
No, you got a minute and a half.
What? Ah, shit.
6 minutes.
Yeah.
Is that ready?
Sure.
39 seconds.
What's that? And what's that? Those are dark.
We should wake them up. Okay, you see what's happening over here?
No,
See what's happening over here?
that's a big lag.
It is a big light.
30 seconds.
Twitch and Instagram.
Ready?
Okay.
21 second. Oh boy, it's starting to get exciting.
Get the gong out.
There's a delay from
Why do you
here
got
to
this shit sitting up here? I hear guns.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ. Hey, do this on the show, people. Oh, 2 seconds. Let's go. Hey,
What?
we're live.
Hold it.
How do you start?
Let's let every television monitor thing get turned on.
Okay. This is great. We're ready to go. And on
What?
today's show.
Well, don't do anything yet. Look at
Oh,
what
sorry.
is
Look at-
happening. Jiminy Christmas.
we're good. And on today's show,
Oh shit. We are 25% sane on Monday. What happens when ICC and Cigars and Guns shoot together? Old guns and new guns. Getting a theme.
yeah,
here.
a lot of guns
A lot
here.
of guns.
So you notice this?
Yeah. Yeah, they're your gong hitter. You want a gong again? You are such a snob. Okay.
All right, now that we got that.
Well, we got these guys back here laughing at jokes we haven't even told yet.
Yeah.
How the hell is that possible?
how do you know we're that funny? And so this is,
What's going on there? It just says welcome to mobile
we're
streaming.
fine.
Okay.
It's Saturday.
And we're at the shop.
Holy shit. Thanks for everybody for their patience getting into this.
Man, you would think that we haven't done this before.
Yeah, no. For those of you who have seen this show before, this is Saturday at the shop.
A lot of planning goes into this show.
In the last couple minutes.
There was a lot of shit going on there in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, and we had coffee coming in 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
We had a script to write 2 minutes ago.
Yep.
And now,
Have we written it yet?
yeah. I scribbled some stuff down.
Okay.
But good morning, Brett. Good morning, Wags is in the house. Who else is in the house?
We have a rooster crew. Of course, they're outside. They're not 6 feet apart. Clearly, they're all going to drop dead here in a couple minutes.
Yep.
But and you got to haul off DZ. I mean, that's just what you're going to have
That's
to do.
it. Welcome, Cigars. Yeah, we're all gonna have to help with this because these guys out there they're braving it.
They are. They're roughing it through the weather. The leaves are moving a little bit.
All right, let's
I mean,
talk about
I
what
hope
happened
they make-
yesterday.
Well, a lot of stuff happened yesterday.
Yeah. Starting in the daytime, here's what happened. You can see it on the story on Instagram, but we went to a private gun range in Prosper or Salina, wherever it was,
Hoity-toity.
with Adrian of Cigars and Guns. You guys should check it out on there. And we had a blast because we're shooting and continuing to shoot the ICCU. Usually it's for manufacturers, but now it is for Cigars and Guns. And here's what happens when you accidentally put your audio recorder too close to, to the target.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. It shot the shit out of it. Now, it was
Pointed at
Jeff
that one.
Kranz. Jeff Kranz, he shot this. He
Nice
shot
shot.
it from, well, he didn't mean to shoot it, but he tried to shoot it from 100 yards upside down with his pinkies. And then,
Isn't that how you're supposed to do it?
and then what happened last night?
We did our virtual first Friday.
Right.
Number 2, hopefully the last, virtual. Because it's
Case
not
y'all
the
get in the
same
house.
without people getting funky. So we did virtual first Friday with Busy Bee. We went a couple hours, right at a couple hours. Facebook, maybe tripped on us once?
No, actually, what I found out is at an hour, it's going to boot us regardless.
Oh,
So
you're taking
I
up a
think
bunch of bandwidth.
Twitch,
stuff.
yeah, Twitch works great. Facebook seemed to work well through the first hour, and then it kind of knocked that down. Where's the range? The range is it's in Prosper somewhere. I don't know. I felt like I was in a different world up there, seeing camels. There's a place with camels up there. You see that? Yeah, camels. And zebras. Where are we living?
Where
now?
are we?
So here's what happened. We shot this at about 5 o'clock. We had the DJ at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, yeah.
Well,
You're up in BFE, Texas somewhere.
the only place this is required in order to do the DJ because we have to run the audio through it. So audio recorder. So I didn't realize it until I'm just you get that little aha moment when you're driving. Holy shit, we actually need one of these. This is the only thing we need from the shoot.
And
for
you're probably
tonight.
thinking every place got them.
Only one. There is one of these in all of DFW at a Best Buy in Grapevine or Louisville, and they close at 6. I called. They say, "I'm sorry, at 6 we can't do anything else." I got there 5:59.
Oh,
they
geez.
had to serve me, and they had to do it. So we came through.
Well, hats off to Best Buy. Thanks for staying open so we could have a new
Oh, man, it's during the
unshot
Christmas
up.
unshot up deal. And Busy turned well. He did a great job last
Great
night.
job. He kept everything going. What was fun was putting up the little blackboard and making sure that everybody's requests were getting fulfilled, and I think
Yep.
he did a pretty good job of that.
I think you're right. Frank said Twitch audio was not as good as YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, well, tough shit.
It's America.
It's America.
Yeah. They're probably Chinese.
Easy.
What?
You can't say
Most
that.
everything electronic is Chinese.
We've got
We did have some electronic failure last night. We had a little USB.
It's all right, but speaking of failure,
Why are you open then? That's a fresh box.
That's a fresh box. What can I smoke? Well,
You could have an Illusione Epernay, which is just pure magic.
Yep. All right. Let's.
Why don't we just tap the brakes for a second?
That's a good idea.
Put it in neutral.
Hey, that is not a speaking gallery there.
That is not a speaking gallery. And we'll tap the brakes just for a second and remind people who we are and what we do.
You want to take that?
No, you do it really well.
Okay. That's Pops. Brandon.
That's my kid. First one.
This is industrial. First one.
I
Number
have
1.
3 more. The other one, I just got tired of waiting, so we just did them 2 at a time.
2 at a time. Twins
Twins.
afterwards.
Yeah.
This is Industrial Cigar Company. We are in Frisco, Texas. Family-owned business, and you are watching Saturday at the Shop, our regularly scheduled broadcast. Do us a favor and share this. You know
Right.
why? Why?
Because it's May 2nd.
That's it.
Yeah. Now, speaking of May 2nd, the hexagon, the branding element that this kid designed, stands for, there's 6 points of a hexagon, there's 6 points of our family. And at the top of this hexagon point is my wife, the Queen Bee, and today is one of her 2 birthdays. That's right, she has 2. She's so special, she has 2. And the reason for that is because she lives in some was born in some little town in Illinois, where
By an
apparently
Albanian
record keeping was optional back
Yep,
then.
and done
Hey,
with
when do you think she was born? I don't know. I think it was yesterday. Okay, let's put that down. So
What
she
was
has
yesterday? I don't know. October?
Was that the second or let's get you know what? Let's give her 2 birth certificates.
Yep.
And it has 2 different dates.
So she
works,
legitimately
yeah.
is born on
May
May 2nd
2nd
and
the 3rd.
May 3rd.
Yeah. So when you go up like to pick up a prescription and they say what's the birth date? I don't know. Which one do you got?
Yeah.
So today is the mortar to our entire family. Begley, Queen Bee, happy birthday. We love you
Happy
guys.
birthday.
We love you so much. And unfortunately, all the stores have been closed, so I haven't been able to go out and get you anything. But other than that,
Good excuse though.
it is a great excuse.
Good excuse.
I
So-
hope we get COVID next year.
Travis, who's from Seneca, said we used a sundial for timekeeping
Right.
in Seneca.
Yeah. They got a stoplight.
Yeah.
Big
Internet's
day.
on the way.
Big day.
So
Well, I don't know about that.
Big year it's
Yeah.
gonna be. I'll tell you what, firing up this Epernay right away. This is a Illusione Epernay. Absolutely one of my favorite lines in the humidor. It's
Fantastic.
a never miss. These guys are fantastic. This is now which particular one is this? I didn't see which one you
The
pulled.
Le Monde.
Le Monde uses, it's actually created for the to be like a champagne. No
Right.
Ligero leaf, only uses tobacco there is some Nicaraguan but Honduran as well, but it's very effervescent. It's beautiful.
Very
it won't
clean.
kick your ass. It's very clean. It goes exceptionally well with the coffee. This Illusione line, I can't get enough.
It's, the line has been around forever. Dion, who's the owner, is actually a shop owner like we are. He started, he's in Reno, Nevada. He has worked with my father factory quite a bit in the past.
Yep.
And he's got a great palate. And the dude's out there. I mean, he is out there when it comes to.
He's all conspiracy
there's
theories.
A lot of conspiracy theory, but
Yeah. Cool
but
brand.
really, really cool dude. And it's one of those cigars that have been around forever.
Yep.
So we have a tendency to walk past it. His packaging does not jump off the shelf and grab you. It's
Not
very,
like say the Crux. You know,
like
I don't want to
Crux.
pick out the best one, but Crux. You know.
Yeah, Crux literally like starts humping your leg when you walk by.
Easy, man.
I'm just telling you, it
Yeah,
never
yeah,
stops.
boy, it's like,
You just
hey,
keep
hey,
going. Hey, stop. Dion stuff just kind of gives you one of those like that. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Like that.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah,
That's
don't
kind
tell
of the
anybody.
way
It's a conspiracy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So the
Yeah.
Dion stuff.
Aliens did it.
Just want to say welcome to everybody on Facebook who's joining us. Thank you very much for those who have shared so far. Good traction this morning.
Good traction this morning. Very
Yeah.
good
So
traction.
what are you smoking?
Well, today, because we are starting to head towards the tunnel, the end of the tunnel, the one that has the light at it, coming out from the other side of the vid, what we like to call it around here, the vid. We're coming out the other side. So I'm going to start my celebration process with an Atabey Sabios. This is the newest blend from the Atabey line.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, for basically a Robusto, it weighs about as much as a Gordo. Typically, that's a great sign that you've got tobacco that's higher in the priming, that's holding more oils, that's holding more flavor, more complexity, and the cigar is spectacular. And I was thinking, we haven't done a tip of the day for a while, and so what we're going to do, what?
We have a couple Dave-centered segments today. So this is the first one. This is tip of the day.
Tip of the day. Lighting with cedar. So have a small spittoon or small barrel ready to go.
What are you, 100 years old?
Do you see the friggin' guns around here?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
good point.
like, we step back in time.
We have an actual bayonet here that we're going to talk about.
So typically what I like to do with cedar, if you get the cedar sheets, and if you come into the shop and you want to light with cedar, just let us know. We've got cedar already kind of separated in the back. I like to fold it so that I get a little bit of a V, so everybody's here. The thing that there's an advantage with cedar, first of all, it smells fantastic. So when you're lighting with cedar, you're also pulling in that cedar aroma. So what I'm going to do is take the lighter. I'm using a Bugatti, and I'm going to light it right in this kind of this V area. And you'll see that if you kind of carry it up this way, And then what we do
You'll
is,
notice he's keeping that at a 45-degree angle so that flame runs up. The fastest way to extinguish it is just by reversing that over. It will extinguish itself as it doesn't have anywhere to run.
then just let it go out. Softer smoke, and the nice thing is as the cedar burns out, you also get the aroma of the cedar.
Do you spit on it in your spittoon or latrine or whatever you use for it?
Well, you spit in the spittoon. I won't explain how the latrine thing works.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks, man.
We got a military theme going on.
Yes. Okay.
You know the CRS pack this week these are the best CRS packs we've ever done.
So this is very important. The CRS packs available at industrialcigars.co.
Only place in the world.
The only place that they're available, unless you buy them here. This last week was we're making a real bias decision. We're going to keep these through the next week because these are cigars you cannot get sick of. I mean, every single one of the packs, mild, medium, and full, those are all brilliant cigars. And if you bought the one last week, you'll realize, hey, I want to repeat that. So we're going to hold that for a week.
Like the full, for example, has the CAO Amazon Basin in it. That's a highly sought after limited edition cigar, once a year release. They're all sold out everywhere. That's in that cigar. Speaking of Illusione, in I think the medium body pack is the Illusione 88, the Robusto 88.
Absolutely, that is a cigar
phenomenal.
So we talk about the one-hit wonder cigars, and we talk about cigars with a lot of change or complexity. The beginning of the Illusione 88 to the end is 100% different cigar. On the front, it's very light, kind of that, almost like a tea, like chamomile tea or something that's very fresh and airy.
Right.
By the time you get to it, it just widens out and gets very, very robust.
It does.
But it doesn't.
It takes you up. It takes you on a hill climb. It's spectacular. But hold the
what's everybody?
Can we stop the bus for a second?
Oh, that's what happens.
Holy shit! Is this cigar good?
Yep.
Okay, move on.
Thanks, man. That was right.
Greetings from Louisiana.
Greetings from Louisiana. All right, now this takes us into our next segment, which is called
Good day, mate.
So just tell us where you're watching from.
Tell us where you're watching from, and we will welcome you in your country's best-known method of saying hello.
I've got an idea how you're going to do that. Yes. So where are you tuning in from? We want to hear from everyone.
Let us know right now
on the segment of
whoever's the farthest. Well, the problem is whoever's the farthest away, we can't really get anything to them.
No, but we're
we can
good.
call you a winner.
Okay.
We got Chicago.
Yes, I love it. He's from Texas. That is pre-Alamo, Texas. Chicago coming in. So you want to just start saying, just in their own language, Albuquerque. Go ahead.
Well, I'm still thinking about Chicago.
Chicago. Greg Baddock.
Let me get a couple more because I'm working on.
Sunny Isles Beach, Florida.
Okay, here
Casey
you go.
Hogan.
Here's your Chicago guy. Hey, how's it going there this morning there, Bob?
I thought you were going to do it different than that. Holy, from Africa now.
Oh,
this is Luke. That's
Africa.
Luke that tuned in last week.
Oh, nice.
That's
good day, mate. That's Africa right there. Good
Why
day,
did you
mate.
put that?
Lions.
Oh, hey.
And Albuquerque,
Luke.
Albuquerque, they're just Californians that got so stoned they can't find their way back to California.
So how is it?
So they're just stoned. Hey, dude.
Good day, dude.
Good day, dude.
Hey, Pablo's in the house.
Pablo's from Switzerland.
Go ahead, say it.
I don't have any freaking clue what they speak in like.
Say it like Edgar.
Hey, Holmes.
I like this.
I love Pablo.
And Noelle is on. Noelle is Pablo's girlfriend. Hello from Texas. Please make sure he brings you next time.
Yes.
So that way we can give you the Texas treatment.
That's it.
Guns. And this is how readily available guns are. We just keep them right here.
I found that one in the locker, and there was another one in the bathroom earlier.
Yeah. Some people just keep them cocked.
Yeah. Some people just shoot devices with them.
Yeah. Which we did, and I'm really looking forward to that. So
I
thought you were going to go like this. Pablo, good day. Texas, good day. And just start saying good day to everybody.
Well,
Vancouver, BC.
Well, no, he's already good day,
Go ahead.
mate. Good day, mate. So
Okay,
these
and
guys.
that concludes.
No,
today's
so
week.
that, hey, thank you guys from viewing all around the world and putting some of these Texans to shame because they live right here. It's not like they have to go far.
Lakewood, Colorado.
Lakewood.
Lakewood, Colorado.
Hey, man.
Hey man,
I'm hugging my tree right now.
Lakewood's like that's not that way. Lakewood is where
Lakewood's where all the breweries are and everybody's drunk.
Lakewood is where Thunder Valley Motocross is. That's where the
I love
drag
that
strip is.
place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lakewood. Yeah,
Everybody's drunk.
whoever's in from Lakewood.
Everybody's drunk in that town.
What's up?
Yeah.
Charles Miller.
Oh,
So, good day,
yes,
mate.
Rogue. For the guy in Switzerland, it's Grüezi. I think that's how it's said.
Grüezi.
Is that right, Pablo? All right, let's
Pablo.
move away. Let's
Okay.
move off of this segment.
We
here.
love Pablo.
So what we are going to do is we're going to give some stuff away here. Okay.
Okay.
We're giving stuff away, and this carries into our regularly scheduled segment of give shit away.
No,
I'm just trying new segment names here.
okay.
Okay. So last week we gave away Espinosa a full box.
Yes.
We're stepping up. Sorry, Eric, if you're watching this, but we're stepping up here. Crux Guild, a full box to Robustos, those 20 count. This is going to have 2 5-pack sleeves in there, and it's going to have 10 singles in there. It's kind of like the share and keep version of this. But talk to people. How are they going to go about and win this thing right now?
Well, we will go on Facebook, even though we have 19 different video sources, media sources here, but we're going to go on Facebook. Adrian's watching. By the way, tap the brakes again. If you have any questions of us, and we have multiple video streams here.
Yep.
If you have any questions, go ahead and type them into Adrian. Adrian will give them to us. So
Yep, that's Cigars and Guns there.
So he
Good
is
morning, Smoking
he's
Ronnie.
working very hard here. Number 2, we'll do it on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, give us a number and share. That's how you become part of this. Is give us a number between 1 and 228.
And tag one person in.
And tag one person, and we will pick the 14th
Why not?
person to give us.
Okay.
Why not
I
what?
like it. I like it.
Okay.
No, you're doing good.
Okay, thanks, Dad. So, 14th number, share it with somebody. Probably have 2 winners in the whole project. Don't you think?
Yeah, because whoever we select, whoever that 14th is going to win something, which is going to be a Didka. We're
Yeah.
going to give that to whoever we select.
We got
and
the
then
Chicago
whoever
guys on
wins
here.
is in here. So, did you talk about how someone wins this each week?
Well, no, I didn't. I just
Awesome.
jumped right into
I like
the
that.
meat and the potatoes,
that.
but the salad portion would be. So here's the deal. Every week, starting today and ending at the end of Friday, for every $100 that you spend, and it could be $10 today and $90 on Wednesday, whatever the case may be, you stop in or on the web, because our system tracks both. Every $100 you spend gets you an entry into this drawing. It has grown dramatically. It's now at 228 entries this particular week. Very excited.
Yep.
And we then have manufacturers that step up and make sure that we have great cigars. So this week's giveaway is the crux. This is about a $200 box of cigars.
Thank you, Casey Hogan, for and
Yes, Casey.
all the Hogans, because they're all awesome. And
They are
Sam
all.
Ventura, we didn't forget about you. You are also awesome.
So next week's giveaway will be this amazing box of Illusione cigars. Thank you, Dion, for supporting us with next week's cigars. So how we doing, Adrian?
Only have 7 entries.
Okay.
All right, let's go. We'll keep on moving then.
All right, everybody, wake up, get close to your keyboards. We see there's
A number between
about 40
one-
people online.
Number between 1 and 228. Tag a friend along with it. If you are that person, then you're gonna win something too.
You're going to win something too. You know what we ought to do? Let's kick this up.
Yeah.
I just got done telling you this may be the best cigar. Well, I didn't say it out loud, but I thought it. May be the best cigar that I've smoked in maybe a long time.
Okay.
I mean, maybe this year.
Okay.
It's that freaking good.
You'll switch me?
Yes.
Just for
Tell me that that's not just smoking deep fried butter rolled with sugar. It's magic. Okay, so how about this? This ought to get the numbers rolling.
Are you about to do
Air
this?
Rescue Heating and Air, Aaron Klaus, one of our members, the most honest and reputable HVAC company. It's unfortunate for
Hands
those
down.
of you that are in Switzerland and Africa that you do not have an Air Rescue Heating and Air, but this is the guy that will come out and will actually sell you the $8 resistor or transistor or capacitor instead of an entire new air conditioning system. He has contributed 3 of those.
Yes.
I'll give him
no,
a friggin' cigar.
I mean,
back.
you don't really want to back that.
Yeah,
do you?
goddamn I do. Are you kidding
That
me?
thing is so good. That is one of my favorite cigars of
This
all time.
pack right here is worth about $80
I got an
for this
idea.
3-pack.
I'm getting in on this.
We're going to give that away to the person that jumps in and makes the recommendation.
Oh,
What do you think of
I'm
that?
getting in on this. Number 928, Andrew Frakes. What was the numbers we had to get between?
228. I guess dyslexia is setting in.
928 all day. So, no, that is, so as that kind of rolls its way through, what the hell happened here?
What did you do?
I don't know. Sorry, guys. Hang on.
That's
There
we
go.
just wanted to show you our new
Our new
paint.
and we've done a lot to the system here. Can we do a quick segment called "Show Us Your Piece"? Or
What's your packet?
oh yeah,
You can't do that in public. Yeah.
what you packing? And we've got some things that we are packing this week. Adrian, please.
Serious
Did you
packing.
see how it kicked up there? No worries, it's coming back. Yeah,
Serious packing.
Okay, let's pack.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to talk about mine as Adrian comes in. Thank you to Jeff Kranz, who we shot with yesterday. This is my SIG 2022 9mm. This is what I have at my house. In about 30 seconds, he had me shooting dead straight.
Really?
Yeah, and this is a new gun, but Adrian, what's up?
This is the Russian Mosin Nagant. Guys, I'm Adrian from Cigars and Guns. One of our members here at Industrial Cigar brought his beautiful rifle. I'm gonna very carefully point it towards the camera. It's unchambered, but still, you gotta see that
Badass
thing.
bayonet.
Yeah, let me see if I can poke some people here.
Yeah.
Like,
Looking down the barrel of
Yeah,
a
you can
World
kick
War
Ron's butt
II
with that
gun.
thing.
Is that World War I? What is that?
So these were started production in 1891 until the present.
Jesus.
Chambered in 7.62, the M91 Mosin Nagant. Beautiful gun, heavy as fuck, but it'll reach out and touch someone for sure.
Yeah.
And
It is
always in
heavy.
one.
I mean, that would go. I always picture a bayonet was like just enough to get to the heart. That thing would go
Oh,
through
through you.
multiple hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you touched it, but it's.
Yeah, that with a little force. Jesus.
I'll tell you what. I picked that gun up, and if I was enlisted and they handed me that gun, the first thing I would have said is, "You got a little bit lighter one." This son of a bitch is heavy. I mean, I'll take you got something I can just throw over my shoulder.
And that's why the Franks have not been in the military.
That's it. Everything is heavy.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Take care.
And just want to say thank you.
That was
again.
it. There's a friggin'
Oh,
arsenal
I
here.
mean-
Let's. How about one of that cool 22 little,
Oh yeah, bring that one. While we're getting that one.
or that one there. Oh,
The gun that won the West, Winchester 3030.
Oh.
That's a great little gun. Always
Clint.
on point. Yeah, just
Man,
great gun.
30-30.
Lever action.
That's just
30.
John Wayne right there.
Yeah.
That is
John
so
Wayne
cool.
kicked some ass with this.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood?
Yeah, any of those badass cowboys back in the day.
Man, that's heavy too. I wouldn't want to ride a horse and then try to carry that bitch.
no. God.
I'd be shooting myself in the foot. I would shoot the horse. I mean, it would be a mess. Body count huge.
I could just
me,
see it.
the horse, and my foot.
You pull into town and there are just holes. Your horse's
Holes in
ear
my
looks
hat.
like Swiss cheese. Look at this.
Now we're talking.
Ruger
Now
22.
we're
Yeah.
running into a bank. Yes, they will give you your money. This doesn't even have to
Don't
be low.
say that.
You can't.
Yeah, we're running into a bank holding a gun.
We're having a different conversation. We're talking about that
Okay.
payroll protection plan.
Okay, good.
Yeah, PPP. Pew pew. I want your money. Yeah. That's nice. That's light.
Yeah.
I would go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and enlist if they're going to give me that.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's light.
I'm going to enlist for a desk job, but I'm going to need one of those guns.
Oh, that is super cool.
Yeah, super small Beretta. I think it's a Ruger, but it's a Beretta 22. Got the optics on here. I mean, you can carry this under your coat, and then surprise the pigs.
That's what I like.
Surprise the pigs.
Surprise the pigs.
Coyotes or whatever.
Yeah. Coyote guns.
Coyote.
Okay. So a quick coyote update. I've been talking about it. Thanks to Chris, he gave me his 22
Sniper rifle.
sniper that's got a suppressor, so the neighbors won't hear. That son of a bitch, coyote. As soon as that gun came outside, he stopped coming around. So I've been baiting him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna bag him, and that's what's gonna happen.
They smell the gunpowder.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they smelled the gunpowder. So
Hey,
thank you, Adrian.
our boy Darren's in the house.
Darren in the house.
And Darren literally, that's Principal Cigars.
Yep.
Literally cannot ship us product fast enough. Kind of similar to what's going on with Crux.
Yeah.
If Casey's watching, I need to place another order because the last order that came in on Wednesday is gone. The other order didn't get here in time, so we're going to go into Saturday with no bull and bears.
Darren, just real quick, what's the status of House Stick on the way? Maybe.
Yeah, give us. He's just waving, but we'd like to have some.
We would like to have this for House Stick. We have gone back into production. I believe last I heard that shipment leaving the Dominican on the 9th. One plane a week. So on May 9th, our original blend House Stick Pyramid will be leaving the Dominican and making its way here.
We should, when we get confirmation, start pre-selling those.
Gary Morris is asking, when is Cigar 102?
When is Cigar 102? We should do that stat.
Gary Morris is also part of
Cigars or SSW.
Yep.
Someone say whiskey. By the way, hats off to those son of a guns.
Hats
Those
off.
dudes, not only are they chasing whiskey like crazy, they're chasing some cigars.
Yep.
Two of the guys, Rodney Smith, our man, he got his own personalized Someone Say Whiskey laser etched acrylic humidor.
Yep.
Jeffrey McKinney, one of their members, his birthday, which he didn't tell me, otherwise I would have thrown some cigars in there for him. But he got one, and he created his own logo, which was cool, laser etched on it.
Looked
and
brilliant.
those guys are fantastic.
Thank you, Someone Say Whiskey. You guys have been an awesome introduction, to our culture. We can't wait to be wide back open, so that way you can come in and tell lies with the rest. Looks like Darren's coming in to meet them in Dallas. Hey, you have a place to stay if you want a place.
Darren, don't mind us while we have a conversation. But Koshan Balans, did they get on an earlier flight? Please tell me yes.
Please, yes, and also night flights. Night flights.
Night flights.
Anything with the Maduro wrapper that you make is there. Cigar Week, I'm guessing they canceled that.
Cigar 102. Let's talk about that.
What do you want to know in Cigar 102?
Well, we'll make up something. I'm not worried about that. We just need to schedule something.
Well, what I'm curious about is I'm going through the second edition of the Industrial World Herald, our newspaper, which, it's right behind you. And, CBs are cuddling with house sticks right now. So this is our little tabloid newspaper that we do. It is the Industrial World Herald. We're going to start putting these with the orders that are going out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do the second edition. So I just want to know, Cigars 102, what do you want to hear about? What do you want to put in here? What's valuable content for you? So let me know, so that way we can get this in production this week.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. But let's do a Cigar 102 Zoom for SSW. And maybe we do a Zoom for a Cigar 101, but we invite
Everybody.
SSW and everybody.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
I think we have. I mean, we do have a limit, but
Of 100.
hey, I think it's 100. But
Yeah.
the first 100 in, that'd be fun.
Rodney says he has a surprise event coming up that he wants y'all to be part of.
Okay.
Yes.
Rodney,
Ask him
count
if
us
it's
in.
a stick invite.
Stick invite or a sick invite? That is the question to you as well.
A
Sick
stick invite.
Sick stick. That sounds like some sort of venereal.
Well,
disease.
he's talking about it being a surprise. Wait till he hears about the surprise cigar that we're going to put in that thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Casey.
Yeah.
Again.
And then
Thanks.
Kayla says they started a SSW chapter for ladies.
For where?
For ladies.
Oh, for ladies.
SSW.
Sounds sexist.
Chapter for ladies.
Why can't she just participate with everybody else? It says Someone Say Whiskey. It doesn't say some dude said whiskey. It says someone say whiskey. It's just Kayla has to be
Easy.
You know,
all right. Okay. Easy.
She
easy.
won last
Yeah,
night. I'm
all right,
still a little
come on.
bitter. She always wins.
Chris is the one that should be bitter. He wins everything.
He's 0 for 2 the last couple weeks.
Hey, good morning over here. Morning, dude, to you as well. But for those who are still on here, just a quick reminder, this is Saturday at the shop.
You're still Brandon.
And you're still Pops.
Yep.
And so we talk cigars, we talk basically we just pretty much lie the whole time.
No,
that's a lie.
No, yeah.
But what we haven't really spoken about here, and it's important, is talk about phase 1 started yesterday. Our phase 1 plans.
Yeah, it took us a while to get to this.
We know we have a lot of people who are going to be outside or literally outside now, wanting to know, what does that mean? What does it start, and what is our plan?
So ICC's plan, in theory, the governor of Texas opened up business to the extent that restaurants, movie theaters, bars, other like businesses, including ours where people gather, can open with 25% capacity. The issue that we have as that came down is our capacity, based on 25%, would be about 24 people. We have 156 paying members that all want to get in here really, 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 really bad. We have 400 regular customers.
Right.
What we've heard is there's going to be phase 1, which is 25%. Phase 2 will be an enlargement of that number. They haven't stated what that number is.
Okay.
And they said it could be anywhere from May 11th to May 18th. Why? My guess is they want to see if there's a spike in COVID once they've kind of slowly opened the door and let people in.
Yep.
For the record, and it's science, not one cigar smoker that's involved with any of what we're doing has gotten COVID yet. So I'm pretty much going to say right now.
Okay. Let's be careful what you're about to say.
Well, what are they going to do? I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you, it's science.
We're not doctor, and he sold his way out of graduating. So go ahead. High school, by the way.
High school, go ahead. Pretty much sure you cannot get COVID if you smoke cigars.
There it is.
It's right there. And by the way, jackass.
That's not smart.
Hey, listen to this. The French are actually using nicotine patches to prevent COVID, and their testing is showing that nicotine in the system is preventing COVID.
Do you realize how many cigarettes French people smoke? Of course, that's what they want to do. But that's fine. I like it. I like it. You
Nicotine in
keep
your
doing
bloodstream.
it,
This gets nicotine into your bloodstream even though you don't inhale.
Yeah.
Which I can inhale this. This son of a bitch is good.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Tony, can't wait until you come in.
Okay, so here's how it works.
Yes. Boom.
25%. Monday, we are going to open, as in day after tomorrow.
10 to 9.
10 to 9.
PM.
The humidor will still be open. The internet will still be open. Our e-commerce store will still be open. We will still continue to deliver. That is going to be something that has proven to be a winner, and we will continue to deliver even after COVID has disappeared. Okay? Monday, until phase 2 begins, only members will be allowed to come into the shop. Okay?
Into the lounge space.
Into the lounge space. Our private lounge has 12 seats. Our public lounge has 12 seats. We will be able to take people in. You'll come in, you'll check in, you'll hang out for 2 hours, unless there's pressure. If there's no pressure, hang out a little bit longer. We're fine with that. But we're going to have a lot of people that are going to want to come in and sit down. All we're asking is that because of the limitations, please just stick to a 2-hour window so that we can make room for other people. So just in other words, put yourself in their shoes. If you got here, smoke your cigar, but if somebody's waiting, no different than a restaurant. This happens every day at a restaurant.
Yep, and it is going to be required that all members check in at the front. They write their time in, and that way we can track what's happening. We'll send you a text at 2 hours so we don't have to come interrupt your conversation. But we ask that you please help us with that 2-hour window. And from 4 o'clock until close, that will be a strict 2-hour, just so that way we can. It's not, like I said, this isn't the fun part, but it is something that we have to be very proactive.
I think as soon as they announced the 25%, I was more disappointed than if they would have just said, let's leave it closed.
I agree.
Because
I agree.
we have made a lot of friends. A lot of friends. And we have a lot of friends that are not members. And they're just going to have to work with us in this particular point in time. We have to pretend we're a business, and we have to do what we have to do.
Yep.
So just bear with us and work with us and appreciate the dilemma that this creates for us. I've been in communication with other shop owners. They're in the same boat. They are having the same struggle. There's one shop that they can only have 6 seats because of the physical size of their place. We're fortunate.
On the bright side, Gary Morris has a quote of the day so far.
What is it?
I don't know, Lloyd. The French are assholes. Beautiful.
I love it.
Dumb and Dumber.
I love it.
Strong.
Coming in strong
Yep.
with a Dumb and Dumber
So
quote.
a good question. Does outside count in the 12 and 12?
It's
You're trying to get that nicotine in your system. No, it does not count. You can sit outside. We just can't legitimately service you in the way that we do in here.
Right.
You're welcome to set up out there, but we're not allowed to kind of service in that. We'll do
And
everything we can.
We're going to define, there may be some areas in the back that will do something special. We also have to respect the fact that we have restaurants on both sides of us and that there is this limit that says you can't be within 25 feet
Time for that rooftop
of
patio.
the door of a restaurant. So we will put some seating outside. As long as the weather's right, out back with some tents, right? And that will accommodate whomever shows up.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
That's our way to skin the cat.
Yep. So we're gonna skin it until they let us come back, and we appreciate you working with us. Car show next week. I say we try it, even if only a handful come. Let's try it. Next weekend, next Saturday, 1 week from today, is Cars and Cigars.
I say it's time for us to just break the mold and let's get out and start doing stuff people do.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
So
have
car
a car show.
Car show next week.
Cars and Cigars next week, second Saturday of the month, just like always. It's just now we're going to be able to do it.
Yep.
Last time it sucked when we didn't have the ability to put up the show. I mean, we've had before. Remember, we had like $14 million worth of cars here the one time, January, February, massive show, and then all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, that's it. So I know for sure we're gonna have at least a Viper, and we're gonna have a Lamborghini Huracan Underground Racing, and yours.
I'll have my 1970 Monte Carlo here, and I'll have a Ferrari 599 here.
I'll have a 928
Yeah, of
here.
course, your
Sean
928.
Ratz, if you're still watching,
Sean Ratz, bring your 928.
please get the Sharks. Have the 928s come up here on next Saturday.
And we'll bring a 911, and then Ron can bring his Spacemobile with the.
Can we load that up with images of supercars on the top, and then take real close-up images to show? That would be
Yeah.
awesome. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I've got to say, this has been a good show so far.
Hand me that magazine.
Yeah.
This is just to address one of the things that came up in the initial deal.
Best cigar magazine in the industry.
When I said earlier that you guys are such snobs, I meant Cigar Snob Magazine. This is not a plug. We don't advertise in there. They don't do anything. But I'll tell you what, they have some of the best articles. I mean, the articles that they read.
Look at that copy.
Oh,
right
hold
there.
on. That wasn't the review.
There it is.
The review. Oh, hold on just a second.
I think
I read it. I really read it for the reviews. The reviews are
Frank, bring your
spectacular.
Tesla.
Yeah. But anyway, they do some great reviews. These guys they're out of Miami. They are just fantastic. Jamie and her brother are just wonderful people. They do a great magazine. I know a lot of people chase aficionado and some of those. These guys do some good reviews. Their palate's very similar to mine, obviously, because I don't disagree with anything that they're putting in their reviews. They do a lot of pictures. In fact, we've had pictures of our events in their magazine. But their magazine is spectacular. So Jamie and you guys do a great job. And we just got our magazine yesterday. That's what reminded me. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to read it for the articles. You notice that the articles.
Only the articles.
Only the articles.
Yep. So just
I think my wife's not watching.
Yeah, I think she is. So just to kind of take that back from the top, we look out for the ICCU of Cigars and Guns and us.
Yeah.
Which we're going to shoot the interview right now afterwards with Adrian and myself. Next week in the running, you can win this box of Illusiones. All you need to do is you'll get one entry per $100 you spend throughout the week, either on industrialcigars.co or in the shop.
How about we give away the winner now?
Yeah, so super interesting.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
Right, super interesting. We did the Mosin Nagant, the Russian gun, right?
Uh-huh.
And we chose Troy Moscow.
Troy Moscow.
If I pronounce his name correctly, but that's the Russian last name.
Troy, if you're watching,
Yeah. So
No, he wins the air rescue. What was the number?
So 189.
189.
He wins.
Oh,
What?
Jake Powell.
JP wins.
JP wins. He's clearly not watching because we haven't seen any
Haven't seen it, yeah.
comments about balls or
Or
anything.
Savage. Okay.
Yeah. But JP, congratulations.
JP.
He's
But-
a hugger.
You know what's really cool with this though? Because
he is-
Troy, you win the air rescue 3-pack of Atabey Savios. And what's interesting is he came in this week and actually sent me an email after he came into the shop. Just want to make sure that my purchase went towards this. So he actually came into the shop
no
to make
kidding.
the purchase, and he ends up winning the Savios, which be prepared to be ruined. Congratulations on that. That is super,
You will
super
cuss
cool.
us forever. And I double dog dare anybody. Spend, even if it's a stretch, if you normally buy two $10 cigars, buy one of these, smoke it, and be ruined.
Yeah.
It is absolutely spectacular. I mean, what's that? He does. Yeah, he does cuss me.
So with that, this is what's up for grab this week. Be in on it.
Monday,
10
members
a.m.
only,
Members only in the lounges.
and we are asking private members to stay in the private area. Public members.
Look at your email. We sent that out.
Yeah, we sent an email out to everybody. Shop's open. The lounges, the humidor is still open. Come on in, and we're not missing a beat there. And thank you for those of you that have supported us on industrialcigars.co. Man, thank you.
What's that?
That's LTC course.
Oh. Okay, so anyone that's on this is worth listening to. June 20th, we are doing a license to carry course with Jeff Kranz,
Perfect.
FTG. He is going
So
to.
excited.
We're going to the private lounge for the shooting in the morning, where we can have up to 28. Is that what he said? 28 spaces?
At a minimum, yeah.
At a minimum. So we have space for you, and then we're going to come back here, do the classrooms, it's only 4 hours now. We're going to do the classrooms in the private lounge, and you'll smoke cigars, and just he'll run through everything we need to know. So
I can't wait.
we'll post up that link.
I'd love to get into some of these, but I still want just something to clip onto my ankle and
Wear shorts with.
wear shorts with.
Yeah.
Because I wear the high socks now with the straps
Yeah.
and stuff. So yeah,
That's
I just
it.
think I want to look like a tourist.
How many guns did you bring today, Ray? Is that cocked and locked right now? I'm looking down the barrel? Okay, that sounds good.
No, only the cigars and gun guys bring loaded guns. And
Yeah.
here, is this supposed to have a shell? Is it supposed to have a
Is
bullet
this
in
loaded?
it?
No.
we don't want to.
I'm looking at a bullet.
Yeah.
That's it. So thank you so much. We really appreciate your time this Saturday morning, and we'll see you. We'll see you this week. We'll
Come
see
on
you this
in.
week. That's
Let's
it.
come on in. Thanks, guys. Love you. Appreciate you.